Hey. Yeah. So what happens when you lose confidence in yourself? Let me ask you, if you're going for an interview and you have no confidence in yourself at all and it is gone, gone, gone. You have lost it. So what happens? Guys, you have to be very confident. Why I'm talking about this is because I was supposed to give a speech somewhere. And I tell you, I'm a very confident woman, but this particular time, my confidence went through the window. It got lost, and I was not able to speak. And I started sweating. I started feeling like words have escaped me. You know, I'm that person when asked a question, I answer very fast. But this particular time, questions were being asked to me, and I knew that I was supposed to answer these questions. But I was like, oh my God, I'm lost. And I'm looking in there, and do you know there's nothing as bad as allowing people to see that you're not confident. If you let people see that you are not confident, they'll not trust you. Actually, they'll wonder, what are they doing? They are wasting their time listening to you. And that is what happened to this woman. I did not portray my own self-confidence that I usually have. And because I am sweating because of that, I'm still sweating from that time. I'm still sweating, guys. I did not have confidence. People started walking out. And I was like, what can I do? Because this was a waited uh, speech that everybody knew that it was to take place. And I had expected so many people to listen to me, but guys, it did not happen. So what caused this? First and foremost, I want to tell you something. Before an event, the previous night, that is when you should prepare yourself and pray, so that God gives you this confidence, and also so that God enables you to sleep. Because if you don't sleep in the night, the previous night before your event, I'm telling you, you will attend that event and you will not even tell people anything, because sleep in itself shows on the face. It takes toll on you. It takes toll on your health, and that is, I think that is what happened. I have something to tell you guys. Whenever I'm having an event tomorrow, today I will be okay in the day, but the minute I enter the bed to sleep, that is when I start planning my event. Oh my God. That is when I start planning my event with my mind. And I will stay even up to 4 in the morning. I have not slept, yet I'm having an event the following morning at 8. And this has always messed me up. It has always messed me up. I don't know what I will eventually do, because even when I'm traveling, these things happen to me that I'm unable to sleep the previous night, and this affects my everything. It affects me badly because I'm never myself. Let me talk about today. I knew that I was to speak somewhere, and I knew that it all depended on me. But I allowed myself not to sleep. You see, why I'm saying I allowed myself is because I would have taken a pill. Take a pill if you need to. But I allowed myself to go throughout the night without sleeping. At one time in the night, I remembered something that I had not packed for the event, a diary. And I came looking for it from my bed. Started looking for it. I remembered that I needed a biro pen that is red. And I also remembered that I needed a ruler. And I did not know where it is. So I spent a lot of time in the night at about 3 o'clock trying to look for these things, whereas I had packed everything else for the event. So by the time I went back to bed, that is now when I'm trying to arrange the dining table, where the high table where we will sit. In my mind, I was arranging it. And guys, let me tell you, I messed myself up, and this sweating just started coming the time I just arrived at the event. And because I was the first person to speak, so I could call the guests, I had to give an event, a speech, like a person who doesn't know what they have come for. And that I managed. I managed. But when it came to my time to speak, guys, it was a Q&A. And people had to ask questions. But I was just guessing in the air. I was just guessing in the air. And questions that I know how to answer, things that I've always done, they were not easy. It did not augur well with me. And I want to speak about this because I really disappointed myself and I failed miserably. I want to tell people that make sure that you sleep. Your mind needs rest in order to function. Today is when I knew that the mind needs rest. And if your mind has not rested, don't expect to perform 100% well when you have a tired mind. Your eyes are not opening. Your mind is not comprehending things. And also your appearance does not go very well. As you know me, guys, I am that serious person who always likes cracking jokes. But I tried to crack a joke so that people will stop walking out. But people walked out on me, guys. People walked out on me. It was so embarrassing. I cannot tell you how bad I felt, but it happened. So I've come now home to messages on my phone, people asking me if everything is okay, because people thought maybe I was sick, and now friends are asking me, is everything okay? And I'm looking at my phone and I'm wondering, am I gonna tell them everything is okay when I've actually let everybody down? Am I going to tell them that everything is okay? Or am I going to start explaining that I did not sleep last night, I did not organize myself well, and that my brain was not functioning the proper way today? So I have not answered any of the comments, and I know that people are going to start calling after I don't answer. They are going to start calling and asking me if I'm okay, because I really disappointed myself and disappointed everybody else who was in that function. So guys, I decided to tell you this so that I can tell you one thing, that things can happen to you until when you sit like this and start looking at yourself, you are like, am I okay? Am I okay? And why did this have to happen to me? The other day I was supposed to travel, and it was just a local travel, but that thing disturbed me. You know, I started packing bags like 2 days before, but the very last night I went to my bag, the traveling bag. I unpacked everything, saying that I'm confirming, and I started changing the clothes that I had put for others, and I said, these are not good enough, let me pack others. And you know, I'm traveling the following morning, and this is in the night. I changed things. I started removing the shoes that I had put in another bag, and you know what, I ended up forgetting a very important outfit and a pair of shoes that was supposed to go on that journey with me, because I panicked and started unpacking the very last day. Are you like me? What is this that catches me? I would want to know if it is a disease so that it is treated, or if it is something that I can pray about. I would want to know. But there is also one thing that I want to say, that I think as a woman, it is good to just have very few, when it comes to clothes. Let me talk about that event that I was traveling. It is good to have fewer clothes. Don't overload your wardrobes with clothes that you don't use. And also buying new clothes when you already have more. I bought clothes and there were so many and they were all good. And I was like, now which one do I give out? Or which one do I leave when traveling? Or should I carry everything? And the other day I looked at all my clothes and I said, what are all these clothes for? Who will ever end up wearing all these clothes? And until when will I wear these clothes? That's another video I'll do about the bulk of clothes we have in our wardrobes. Because those clothes, when will we wear them? There's that outfit that you keep wearing whenever you have a function or 2 or 3. But there are those outfits that are also good, but they have been there for years. You don't want to give them out. They are just there to confuse you when packing, and you know you can never carry the whole house. So these are the things that make me not sleep, because I try asking myself, oh, how did I look in that outfit when I wore it last 2 years ago? Or should I carry it this time, or should I carry the newest that I bought the other day? And this newest outfit, did it have a matching shoe? Can I go and check if that shoe is exactly matching exactly with the outfit that I'm wearing for the function tomorrow? So having packed clothes that were already okay, I go and start unpacking, trying to make sure that the shoes match the outfits, and that the bracelets are there, the hair wig that I'm wearing with that is supposed to be okay. And I remove one wig after another. I remove one outfit after, and I end up messing everything. So now today I was never able to give a speech. I disappointed myself. I embarrassed myself. And I'm here, guys, not having a smile because of what I did to myself. Has anything like this ever happened to you? We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.